Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to an update. Before we even get into all of that, subscribe to your boy channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. Click that notification bell. Ding ding. Make sure you, of course, comment below. Share this video to all fans of the 100. Here I have the newest fan of the 100 over here off camera, by the name of Grand Hustler. That is his name on the PS Network, the PlayStation Network. So if you want to play games such as GTA Online with Grand Hustler 1017, definitely go do that. You feel me? What we are doing right now is recapping and updating y'all with my cousin Grand Hustler 1017's feelings on the CW series The 100, or The 100 as it's mostly called. It is right now currently in its 7th and final season, and right now my cousin has now seen up to season 7, episode 7. He is going to watch episode 8 of season 7 tonight because he wants to savor it, so he won't have to wait an excruciating 24 hours for the brand new episode. He will be all caught up with those who are currently watching the 100, the 100 in the year 2020, the year of its final season. Let me go to that first video, and we're gonna get into that. And we're going to add some characters to this list too. So it's not just the original list, but we're going to add some characters to the list. We're going to go through it again and see how you feel about them as of right now. Lexa.
So that's my baby, man. I miss him, man. I hate that she ain't in the episodes beyond what she got ended in, you know. But that's my baby, man. That's my baby. I hate to see her go so smooth. Going too smooth.
Right. Alright, here's the next character. Bellamy.
Man, that's my dog, man. That's a G, man. He a G with it, man. Straight up, man. Straight up. If you describe Bellamy, you could think about, like, he's like Bruce Willis and Die Hard. Then he like James Bond mixed with some Arnold Schwarzenegger type shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga that he just G with it, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog, that Bellamy, man. Bellamy, man, he cool, man. He cool.
And for those, of course, currently watching 100, you know, we still want to know what's going on with Bell. Or as the normie say, Bell Dog. They call him Bell Dog. So, you know what I'm saying?
Bell
So,
dog, B-dog,
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Bellamy Blake, y'all. And speaking of Bellamy, of course, we got to go next to the only sibling that we got on the show right now. Of course, Octavia.
Octavia, man, she came a long way from the early in the season. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like her at first. Then when she started getting gangster with it in the third, fourth season. She started being Blodreina.
Fifth season.
That was fifth season when she started doing it. Man, she got gangster with it in the fifth season. And Octavia, man, that's my baby too, man. She grew on me too, man.
Now, we about to get into this guy right here, who my cousin definitely didn't think would have made it as far as he did. And of course, as we all know, he definitely did.
I know what you talking about.
Murphy.
Murphy, man, his nickname really is Cockroach, man. I mean, that boy out there do some stuff and get out some stuff, get in some stuff. I mean, he a truck, man. He a truck, man. I be wondering how the hell he landed, though, man. Murphy is a cockroach, man. And he cool though. I like Murphy, man. He got a little heart too, though. You know, he got a little heart. As you see more in the season, you see he got a heart. You know what I'm saying? He care about things and people and stuff like that. I thought he really cared about himself when I first saw him in the show, in the series which is in the first season, because he be kind of a-hole, you know. So right now he done calm down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, mature enough, you know, to give a little respect from him.
All right. Hey Murphy, got respect from Grand Hustle. Salute. You feel me? All right. Now, I already know. I'm gonna tell you, because nobody had thoughts about this dude, especially this far deep into the game. But his name on here, so I'm gonna say it. Finn.
I ain't nothing to say about Finn. He a dumbass, man. He's. That's a good little quick recap with Finn, man. This nigga here, man. He just went Terminator on some kids in the show, and that just killed me. When I seen that right there, I was done with Finn. I mean, hurry get him off though, man. I don't respect that. That ain't cool. This, that, and all that. But in the long run, you know what I'm saying? When I first met Finn, he was cool. And when he started doing unnecessary stuff, that's where I started liking him. But in the end, he did the right thing. He made the right choice. I think he did, and it solved a lot of problems when he did that. So yeah, Finn, he was cool. I'm just saying he was cool.
He was.
He
was cool.
Emphasis on was cool. You know. So we gonna leave him where he at.
Right. All right, let's see. Raven,
man, I like Raven, but she kind of misconstrued, man. She all over the place, man. And the other thing that says about her is her mind. You know, she cute too. You know, she cute. You know what I'm saying? She's smart. You know, she figure out stuff. But sometimes what she think, sometimes the way she decides to do things in the show, it affects a lot of people, and she don't see the wrong in what she do. And that's irritating me about her. But in the end, she realized what she did after the fact. When they done got on your ass about the shit, man. Raven,
she's complex.
She very complex, man. She complex, complicated, smart. She think first and act second, and don't think about consequences. You know, but she really like the brains in the operation. Not the brains, but she like the tech savvy in the show that figure out stuff. So I like Raven, but she just kind of complicated to me. You know what I'm saying? As far as her persona.
Kane,
man, look at Kane, man, look. Okay, people. I'm trying to get my thoughts about this dude, man. Kane, only thing cool about Kane is his name. I like the name Kane. That's it. And you'll think Kane, you hear the word, the name Kane, you think he sound like a badass, right? But this dude, he's soft as cotton, man. Straight up, his woman, you know, look, quick spoiler, y'all. The man, I'm sure everybody gonna see right now, so you don't know. But quick spoiler, when you get in a few seasons, the man passed something, right? But his woman decided to save his life and give him a second chance. This nigga, if you so much as kumbaya and Jesus and all that, you'll think you want to be still alive to put your people on the right path. This man here chose to float his ass in space. Say, fuck his people, fuck his woman, bye, deuces. What good that does anybody if your ass flown in space? Your message ain't reaching nobody. Your message ain't reaching your people. How can you make change if you trying to break the cycle? How can you say you breaking the cycle when you ain't in it to help break the cycle? You just put yourself out of the equation. That would confuse me with Kane. Kane is a dumbass. Ain't no way here I'm gonna float my ass in space and my woman gave me a second chance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people kill for a second chance in life, you know, and it doesn't make sense to me. I can write a paragraph. No, I can write a 4-page paragraph about Kane, maybe a 10-page paragraph about Kane. Kane is. I just don't get him. I just don't get this dude, man. I just don't get this dude, man. For me, so gun ho by floating people in space in the early season. I mean, he got the problem tossing them out like trash. You know what I'm saying? But now he all want to be the martyr and say, "Oh, this is wrong. Can't you put my brain in another body? This is wrong. This and that." Okay, cool. The man the body you was in, man. The man sacrificed himself so you can live. Respect the man's choice. You was about to make change, man. Do something good with it. Why you gonna float your ass in goddamn space? That don't make sense to me. It's ridiculous. I hate that. But I can't. I thought he was gonna last longer than he did. But it's ridiculous. That was stupid to me. He a dumbass for that.
And see, and another thing, like Grand Hustle hit on so many points. Like, I would love for everybody to answer below. If you make it this far in the video, yo, type below. You know, let's say you died today. Let's say you died today. Today, right now, if you watching this video, you dead. You woke up. You got a second chance. You in a younger body, a healthier body, everything working. It ain't your body, but you here. And you got a second chance on life to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no debts, you still got your mind, and you know what I'm saying? You got all this knowledge from beforehand and everything. I mean, are you gonna say, you know what? Bump this, let me go ahead and be dead again, or I mean, you tell me. I mean, you put it below. Now, because I know a lot of people are divided on the situation that Kane chose. But with what Grand Hustle said, I'm in agreement with. Put use to this second chance that you got. If you got a message of peace and equality, like I told Grand Hustle this the other day when we talked about this, when he saw the episode, because he was just on season 6 like a few days ago. He was just on season 6 a few days ago. He just saw that a few days ago. Like this weekend, actually. Today is what, Tuesday right now? He just saw that like over the weekend, that episode. So with that being said, it's like, if Kane, I believe, is the only person who did not see a certain video that everybody on the arc saw, entering season 6. I believe Kane did not see that video because they just woke him up in another body after, he passed out again, in the beginning of season 6. So if he had seen that certain video, maybe he would have still been here. Maybe he'd be like, you know what? Oh boy, right. Let me go ahead and use this second chance. Now, going to the next person on the list. And Grand Hustle had a lot to say about him doing this one. But we're going to see what he got to say about him right now. And that be Jaha.
Jaha. In the beginning, in the first season, when I met Jaha, man, I thought he was a cool brother. You know what I'm saying? He doing the right thing by his people and stuff like that. And he wanted people to survive and all. And he made sacrifices. He made a sacrifice to make sure his people get back to the ground. And he did what he had to do as a leader or whatever. But once he got on that planet, made it to Earth, Jaha started bugging. He started tripping, man. He started doing some other shit. He started thinking of somebody. You know what? I need your opinion on something. Refresh me real quick. When he got down to the planet, or whatever, and he seen how everything was, what made him want to go to what called the city of light?
The city, like, it was, I believe it was the people that was in the desert that found him, and I think they had a trinket. They had a trinket talking about the city of light. Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. Exactly what it was. You're right. That he wanted to go find the city of light, which was really doesn't exist unless you.
Plugged in,
like the Matrix and shit. And, you know, he might well call Jaha then Mr. Smith. he the black Mr. Smith in there. The city light is the Matrix, and Jaha is the black Mr. Smith, and Clarke is Neo, basically. You know what I'm saying? Basically what it was. But anyway, and this brother here just started doing some crazy shit. Excuse my language. It just started doing some crazy shit straight up. If y'all watching the season and see the season, y'all see that this brother here was just went completely left. I mean, he done went straight Walking Dead, Fear of the Walking Dead, the zombie apocalypse, man. Straight iRobot on motherfuckers, man. And it's just trip. But Jaha, but in the end, but he after that little saga there, he started stepping up to the plate, being more human, getting his humanity back. He really lost it. And I commend him for getting it back and trying to do the right thing, and get back on the right path. And he had me worried in the middle of the season. He had me worried though, man. I mean, his brother was bugging, man. He bugged out. you couldn't even put me in the same room with the dude, man, cause I would not do it.
And shout out to Jaha also because he was the man who came across the clues, which of course helped them find the bunker.
Yeah, he did that too. So he did a lot of good things, but he did some fucked up shit before he found that bunker though. He did some crazy shit.
And afterwards when Sky Crew took over the bunker.
Yeah, Sky Crew took over the bunker, man.
My cousin liked this young man when he first came on the scene, you know what I'm saying? I mean, first of all, when we first seen him and what happened to him in the very first episode, thought old boy was like he thought he was dead. And but he came around, stepped up in season 2, but then of course spiraled out of control in the rest of the series. And of course, he already know who we talking about.
Okay,
Jasper.
The pussy whip boy. Okay, let's go. See, people, Jasper, you know, he like this enigma, you know. You just want to just wrap your hands around and choke the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a method to it, madness. I understand that in the end. Cause spoiler alert, the man did die in the show. That show. But it was a method to his madness because even though, you know, I don't respect what led to his madness, that was stupid of a girl that you didn't even have. He didn't even get to second base with it. You know, the third base, home plate. He ain't did none of that. And she fucked you up like y'all been married for like 20 years, man. You know, and that just don't sit well with me, you know. I just don't get it, but in the end, you know what I'm saying, he had some valid points. You know what I'm saying? He still, though he was kind of messed up, he had some valid points in making me really realize why he thinking that way. You know what I'm saying? Cause they done been through a lot of stuff on in that show, and it just tripped me out. And when in the end, when his time came, where he had to move on, he made this decision where he want to move on and end it. I respect him for that because he see that the world ain't changing, it's just getting worse and worse, and it's his choice where he want to live or die. And I respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a method to his madness. You know what I'm saying? But I respect him for that, and I commend him for that. But on that girlfriend tip though, that ain't cool. Man. Cause in a real nigga, man, be like, look here, shit. But man, hey, it's I mean, you down there with the 100, you got about 50 more goddamn women down there you can choose from. You worry about one that's can't go out in the sunlight. So you know, hey, I digress, people. You know what I'm saying? I digress. I won't be tripping on shit that I can't feed. I can midnight on them like that.
Woo! On that note, how about Pike?
Pike, he tried to be slick, man. He tried to redeem himself, man. Cause he was, like I said, that nigga dark side, aka Pike, aka dark side. Try to be slick and try to. After he done got caught trying to redeem himself from doing all the fucked up shit he did, you know. And I can't say whether I like Pike or I hate Pike. I'm just kind of in this gray area with him. Cause he tried to do the flip mode with that. I ain't falling for that shit. I think the decision that what happened to him, who did what he did, we both know what he did. Mm-hmm. Who did it? You know, I think that to me that kind of like the right decision, but in the wrong decision. But thinking about the president he got done to, which was Pike, aka Darkside, I didn't give a fuck. Take his ass up out of there. Cause they killed 300 damn people, man. With a fucking Uzi.
Just,
with him and 5 other people had never Uzi and AK-47 killed.
He said, oh, that what friend did? Okay, let me match that.
Oh, Uzi, man. Uzi, and these folks was there to protect him. I ain't got no love for no dude like that, man. They did the right thing. I mean, he got what he got at the end, and I'm cool with it. And once that man left out, I ain't thought about it since then.
And the crazy thing about it is, I mean, you understand why Pike was the way he was in a sense after he came down to Earth, because as soon as they came down there, when they touched down, I mean, because they came across the Ice Nation, so they didn't see no difference between any of the ground as the 12 clans. They didn't know anything about the 12 clans or anything. Like they landed in an they landed in Ice Nation. That's where Pike's station landed when they came down to Earth from the crash. And so they automatically met people who were killing them and torturing them and all of this such. So that's how he felt about Grounders from jump. He was like, oh, I don't care about these folk at all. But the thing is, he lumped everybody together like everybody was like that. That's like saying that everybody on the ark is a certain way. And he, should have known better, especially considering the type of man that he was on the ark. He was kind of a peaceful type of dude on the ark.
Yeah, he was. He was a teacher. He taught them on.
He taught them their Earth survival skills.
And I like that. He cool on the thing.
And then he came to Earth and did like Busta Rhymes flip mode.
Motherfucking dark side.
But hey, he wrote his story.
And it was really short-lived in that thing. And I'm cool with it, the way it turned out. I mean, like I said, right now he just a memory.
Exactly.
He really had to get his ass about it. He did foul shit.
Speaking of another memory, this person, of course, was current at the time, and you can say that he pretty much is the reason why the 100 made it to the next level that they made it to. And of course, y'all know who I'm talking about, and of course my cousin about to know who we talking about as soon as I mention the name. Grand Hustler about to know who we talking about. The young man known as Monty.
Monty is the Duke of House of the show, man. I mean, this brother smart, man. I mean, he's smart, man. That's a dude that never lost his humanity in the show. He kept it 100%. You know what I'm saying? He fought nobody. He loved everybody or whatever. He always did the right through everything, and he's smart as hell. And I like Monty, man. He cool, man. And people, when y'all start seeing season 7, how this brother just he made everything, like how he saved his people, his friends, was amazing to me. And I give that man 5 gold stars for that, man. That was some sleek. I only thought of the stuff that he did. You know how he saved them people, man. I only thought about that, man. I remember everything. Hey,
y'all screwed.
I would gave, but I'm not. I'm just saying, if I was in that world like that, but I'm just saying, like, Monty is cool, man. He a real smart guy, man. I like Monty. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Monty, man. Nothing at all, man. He did nothing wrong on that show. Monty's one of the good ones, man. He's one of my favorites.
Next person, Abby.
Abby, man.
Who, of course, we had a crush on back in the day. Well, at least I did. Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh, yeah, I had a crush.
Oh, yeah, show no.
Abby, man, I like Abby, man. She was cool, man, until she started falling off the wagon, man. You know what I'm saying? She started acting like, you remember the movie Jungle Fever? What's his name, brother? Gator. She was acting like Gator girlfriend in the show. You know what I'm saying? Halle Berry, the addict. You know what I'm saying? Abby started developing a drug problem, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And she started looking crazy and not malnutrition and this and that. That kind of threw me for a loop. But I like Abby. Abby was cool until that point. I just say no to drugs, people. And she, I don't know how she got on them pills, man. She popped them pills like Skittles. She had to have it, man. She had to have it. And besides that, I like Abby. Abby cool. I got nothing bad to say about Abby. Okay? Oh, quick spoiler. Abby was Kane woman who gave this nigga a second chance and his dumb ass wasted it.
Hey, she was trying to do like Jada, except have Will in August. You feel me? I mean,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We digress.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Miller.
I mean, to me, he kind of like me, man. I look at him, but I don't think about him too tough, man. He just do what the situation, whatever situation they in at the time, is called for. So he just adapt to it, and it really like he just fade into it. But he there, but you don't notice him. But you know, I mean,
He been hanging strong in there, y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
he been in there since day one.
Day one.
He one of the last people of the 100.
Yeah, the OGs, you know. And I got nothing bad to say about Miller, man. I mean, cool, you know. He played tough. He tried to act tough and play tough and stuff, you know. But he just adapted to the situation, man. You know, and he tried to he keep it people safe.
Oh, Lincoln,
man, Lincoln was my dog, man. Lincoln, man, he my dog, man. I hate he had to get out of the show like that, man. How he left out the show. I like Lincoln, man. Lincoln was a cool dude, man. I really did, man. He was cool, man. I thought he'd be one that's gonna last enough for a while, but I was wrong. But Lincoln cool. Lincoln cool. That was a quick spot, y'all. He don't last. I'm sorry, y'all. It really doesn't. I can't even say anything about him without even putting it in a car. I hate that he left too soon. But as far as everything I've seen, he's really cool, man. He was Octavia's boyfriend in the show, and they fell in love and they get together and stuff like that. And then you see him in like they really hurt. He the one really kept old in control, you know what I'm saying? When she lost him, she snapped, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and you know, quick spot. Pike, aka Darkside, you know what I'm saying? Put a bullet in that man's head, man. I can't stand his head. I can't stand it. Man, look. Alright, let me get into that. You know,
he sealed his fate when he did that.
He sealed his fate when he did that. Point blank period, and he got repercussions from that, and I kind of like how they did it. You know, so. But Lincoln, besides that, but Lincoln cool, man. I like Lincoln. Lincoln was straight.
Indra,
I like Indra, man. She just a G with that shit. She don't want to taught Octavia how to fight. Too damn well, be asking me. I mean, nigga, I ain't think she'll teach you that good, but now Indra cool, man. Indra cool. I like Indra, man. I like her daughter even more.
And we about to get into her real quick, which I'm kind of mad right now because her daughter escapes my name right now. Gaia, thank you, Gaia.
See, I pay attention, people. I pay attention to find this boy.
So speak your mind on Gaia, because Gaia was not on the original list because she hadn't been introduced yet back then. But now he know Gaia now.
Gaia can get it, boy. She can get it in the morning, the noon, night. Gaia can get it. She pretty, man. She is so gorgeous, man.
All around the clock.
She Gaia can get it, y'all. I'm sorry. I mean, I even like the name Gaia, boy.
Hey, that's Mother Earth right there. That's Mother Earth.
You know what I'm saying? Gaia can get her. Man, Gaia is Indra's daughter. The dog is bad as a motherfucker, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm just kidding like this. She bad as a motherfucker, boy. Shit. If you was home with her, you would never leave the house. That's how bad she is, y'all. Straight up.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But that's my boo, man. That's
now, with that being said, we done got into Indra. We done got into Gaia. I got into Gaia. Yeah, but,
you know, I see how you did that. I like how you did that. I like that.
Blodreina.
Blodreina, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, Blodreina. Oh, my God. This lady got this. Okay. Blodreina is Octavia. Octavia was Blodreina, but either way, Blodreina is Octavia. And Blodreina come about. Blodreina turned me on, but she scared me too. I be get scared to go sleep around her or even make her mad. That's her name. I mean, if you say the Blodreina, nigga, that's what she all about. Blood. She kill your ass in a second. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no joke. She ain't to be flexed with, messed with, none of that. Her favorite quote in that show: "You either one crew or the enemy of one crew." Chew, man, don't answer that question. Nigga, you been to lose an arm, a leg, your head, a hand, some fingers, some toes. You been lose everything. That chick was no joke. And either way it goes, I like Blodreina, but she did scare me. She really did. You know what I'm saying? But when she started doing some cannibalism type shit. I said, baby, I can't deal with that shit though. I gotta leave you alone. I ain't with that shit. Yeah, you wanna eat me, guy? I ain't with all that. Man. This show here is a truck, man. This show, we gotta talk about them bugs.
We about to get to the bugs now. What about them bugs? Which bugs are we talking about?
Nigga, the bug.
We're gonna talk about the bugs overall of the show because he can't stand bugs.
Okay, I can't stand that. This show in the seasons, people they have these bugs, these special bugs in each season that you'll think that this show wouldn't even have in it, but it does. I guess because they on these weird ass planets, you know what I'm saying? And because you don't know what it's new life, so you don't know what's on the planet, but still they got these bugs, man. I'm gonna tell you the number one thing on that show, bugs I don't like is these worms. These worms, some nasty mother. These worms in this show, people, they get in you, man. They start having babies in your stomach and bust out your stomach like aliens and shit. That's junk. Y'all see this shit, people? Oh my God, that junk is the nastiest, grossest thing on that show I have seen. Them worms is the worst thing I seen on that show, man. It creepy as hell. I was watching the episode. I had to pause it a few times because I was not ready to watch them things, man. I mean, the worms are the worst thing on that show, man. But the other bugs that I seen on there, the bugs that when they got that moon planet that went crazy on the mist and all that, the bug that looked like I couldn't tell what that was. You know what I'm saying? That. Then another bug in there like a spider, little jumping spider, little big spider with teeth on it. I don't even know what that was. Man, people, man, the buzz thing, man, I hope in the last few episodes I don't see no other bug in that show.
Diyoza.
Oh, okay, Diyoza, man, Diyoza, that's my chick, y'all.
For those who never seen this show called Banshee, which my cousin turned me on to earlier this year, you know what I'm saying? She was the actress who plays Diyoza on The 100, played on this show Banshee. Her name was Carrie on that show. Definitely check it out. It came on from 2013 to about 2017. Lasted 4 seasons, starring Anthony Starr, who of course is Homelander on the hit show The Boys, which is getting ready to come with their second season, hopefully soon. Well, very soon, because I know they just recently dropped the trailer, but I ain't trying to look at them trailer. I want to see the show. So, with that being said, the young lady who played on Banshee is Carrie.
Her first name is
Ivana. That's her name. See, he know. He be knowing. I'm quite sure he know because he done seen Banshee a couple of times. So when he seen her on the 100, when she first appeared in season 5,
she's a badass in this show, y'all. Just like she was in Banshee, she a badass in this show, y'all. I mean, even worse than me. You know how she working niggas in the 100. She was working folks in Banshee too, but me in the 100, she ruthless, man. She a beast, and I like that. You know what I mean? I like that.
She a whole nother type of beast on him.
Type of beast, and that's a turn on me. I like dangerous women. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I do. They do something to me, man. Especially if you got a badass chick that look like she can fight, but she gonna kill a motherfucker fight. I love that shit. Especially if we go out somewhere and somebody try to try me. You know, I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna be about mine. But my chick, she's a trained assassin. Nigga, you can just sit back and use your cell phone while she kicking their ass, man, and videotape that shit.
Wait. Ain't you ever seen the Samurai before?
That's a who?
The Samurai.
The Samurai.
Oh no, you don't need to see her name. That mine right there. Samurai, you know what did? Call your boy. Anyway, but I'm gonna show him anyway. You I ain't see that right there. Like if anybody had the daggone do stunt doubles for my baby Jelly up there. Today's Jelly's birthday, by the way, July 14th. If anybody had to do stunt doubles for Jelly, it'll be the Samurai.
Oh, okay.
Plus, she's also on Black Widow whenever that come out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the Samurai. That's Bay right there.
Oh,
That's
okay,
Bay.
okay.
That's her name that she go by, the Samurai. Yeah, but yeah, Diyoza is dope. And with that being said, Hope.
Hope, man, I'm still figuring out Hope. Hope, she's a little badass. You know what I'm saying? She a little badass. She just got they got like a little temper problem. You know, she got a temper problem. I like Hope. I like her though. I like oh cool. Oh cool. You know when she become an adult, I mean the person that playing her as an adult, they really doing a really good job of it. You know, I don't like the haircut that she got, but besides that, she dope. I like Hope. And she just like her mom. You know, she badass like her mom's. You know, she bad. And her mom's in there is Diyoza. And she badass like her mom. And they did a good job with it. But yeah, Hope cool. I like Hope.
And with that being said, we go into another tough as nails woman on the show, who's actually been in the show for a good little minute, and we didn't mention her the first go round because she hadn't been prominent yet in the show at that point, but she's been around since season 2, and she's still around, and we already know she done snap, crackle, pop, and that be Echo of Ice Nation.
Echo of Ice Nation, man. Did she been there since season 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Cause yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But Echo, I don't have much to say about Echo. I didn't like her at first, but she kind of grew me as I got more. As we got more scenes of her, she kind of grew on me, and I like her, man. She a badass too. You know, she a badass. You know, you don't know what side she gonna be on. She'll know you don't know cause she's like a spy in the show when you first meet her. You don't know which side she'll lean toward. But right now, I feel that she on the right side right now. If y'all watched all with season 7, I think she on the right side right now, where she chose to be at. And Echo cool. You know what I'm saying? Even though her name ain't really Echo, little tidbit. You know. And but they would call her Echo. If y'all watch the show, people, y'all know why I just said that. And she cool. She cool. I like Echo, man. She cool.
And with that being said, we go into, of course, what took the Earth out in the beginning to begin with, and that is A.L.I.E.
Oh, the AI. Man, the AI, man. That AI is a bitch, y'all. Straight up, straight B-I-T-C-H, man. I mean, when y'all see, that's the one that, okay. Oh my God, that did part Jaha back. When A.L.I.E is the one that started the first devastation on Earth, and she's the reason behind it. And she also the reason that Jaha went fucking bananas. And if y'all watch the show, people, I ain't gonna get too detailed in it. But I ain't like A.L.I.E, man. I ain't like her. She fine on that red dress. But I ain't like her like that. You know, I liked her, but I didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's all I can say. Man, about A.L.I.E. Man.
We go now into who A.L.I.E was modeled after, and that is Becca.
Becca, I like Becca. You know what I'm saying? Becca, even though Becca and A.L.I.E the same person, but Becca cool. I like Becca, man. I like Becca. You know, I thought she kind of loony when I first met her. You know what I'm saying? Cause her logic was way off to me. I didn't get it. Cause I was trying to get her point when she trying to save the human race and this and all that type of jazz. And I ain't get that. But Becca, she cool. You know, I ain't like that she made the crazy bitch though. I ain't like that. But you know,
I'm trying to remember though, cause I don't. If I remember correctly,
she made the first one was the. But she made 2 versions.
You are. Yeah, you know what? You are right. You are right because that's why I was trying to remember because old boy who was in the cabin, because I think that was her boyfriend, if I'm not mistaken, old boy who was in the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know who because he was like, oh, A.L.I.E turned on by herself.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was responsible for making A.L.I.E look like Becca. Because I don't think A.L.I.E, of course she wouldn't have been like, I want her to look like me. I think he was responsible for making A.L.I.E look like Becca.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Becca was behind the creation or the know-how of creating her, but he made the image of A.L.I.E after Becca.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so yeah, Becca, she dope. She created the Nightblood. She created the A.L.I.E 2, which of course became the Flame. You know what I'm saying? That all of the, commander spoilers, the commanders. I mean, hey, y'all, if you ain't watched Hunted by now, you better go watch it. Before you watch this video, there we go. Before you watch this video, go watch Hunted. Go watch Hunted. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Going to Mount Weather. The people of Mount Weather.
Them zombie licking Mount Weather, man. That's you know what tripped me out about Mount Weather? The name will make you think it's a peaceful place. It's go there to relax, chill, But these mothers are some straight psychopaths in there, man. Straight psychopath. Man, like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. The way these people do this, oh my God. Let me put Josephine. People, Mount Weather, the people in Mount Weather are on a whole nother level. They do some evil, sadistic type stuff that you wouldn't think about in that mountain to the 100. And it tripped me out when I seen all that stuff come together, man. I was like, what? And what they doing to these people, oh my God. Man, they some evil, sadistic. But if they was on trial, you got no choice but to get on lethal injection. Or chop the head off. You gotta make sure you put them down. Trust me. These folks are on some other level type stuff. Then they seem all sweet and cool when you first meet them. They think kumbaya, man, but these niggas, man, they straight playing some Future in the background, killing motherfuckers. Like, what? I could have sworn with that one scene I heard Future in the background say, there's some mask off and shit. I'm tripping. I mean, these folks are tripping in there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, man, but yeah, Mount Weather is a place. Them people that is evil, man. Straight evil. I ain't like evil, man. And when they got they just dudes in the end, Clarke made sure of that.
Luna, what you thought about Luna? So you gotta think about Luna because it's been so long. It's been so long because Luna is basically a memory now, but she wanted everybody.
Oh yeah, the other Nightblood, man. Yeah, man, that shit, that man. But thing about it though with Luna, I liked it, Luna. But thing about it, she was peaceful in a way, but it's really their own fault. They drove her to be crazy, cause what they did to her, and I liked Luna, man. I really did like Luna. She was a badass, man. She really was. I like Luna.
With that being said, another person, Roan.
Roan. Oh, Roan. Roan?
Yeah, Roan.
Roan. I like the Roan, man. He cool. He was on that show Spartacus. He won.
I don't know.
He was on one of them shows. It was Spartacus.
Because I seen the first season of Spartacus. I don't know if he was on there. I know he was on this show because a lot of people on the internet been talking about, watching 100 reactions. He was on a show called Shameless. Did you ever watch Shameless?
Yeah, I watched all the Shameless, man.
Okay. Yeah, he was on that.
He was on Shameless? I'm trying to see what season he was on. I'll come back to it, but yeah, but Roan, I like Roan, man. Roan cool, man. I thought he would last longer than he did. I really did, but they fooled me. I mean, they fooled me quick. They like, man, nah, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't even making out this episode.
I'll tell you somebody who's been in the background and slowly creeping up, who has basically been around. I mean, even was a love interest to one header. I can't remember her name right now, y'all, so forgive me. But I just, of course, recently told my cousin that in real life she is Richard Harmon's sister, who Richard Harmon is, of course, who plays John Murphy.
Niylah.
Niylah, hey, he be paying attention. He be paying attention. That was. So y'all gonna have to excuse me. So Niylah.
Niylah cool, man. You know, she's straight, man. You know, I worried for a minute when the bunker saga was going on, but she cool, man. Niylah cool, man. She bought the people and they doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? She loyal to the people that loyal to her, basically, and she follow whoever she feels is doing the right thing.
Before we get into this guy, we get into this young lady who is probably one of the breakout crazies of the series, Josephine Prime, Josephine Lightborn.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Josephine, man, it tripped me out how they. Okay, the 100 people, it has everything. It have more than one genre in it. You think, okay, you hear the 100, that okay, these people go to Earth, it about their life on Earth. Nah, hell no.
I'm gonna tell y'all just like this.
No.
The 100 is science fiction.
Man, it's more
so
it's science fiction.
Understand this.
It's a science fiction with a horror show. Action, suspense, thriller, more horror,
drama,
science fiction, drama, maybe a small bit of comedy. You know, it got all this stuff in it. But Josephine, man, she a truck. She crazy now, man. I mean, she's Looney Tunes, and that's the best way I can explain about her. I mean, she Looney Tunes, man. The way she trying to do and with the way she go about surviving in the show. People, it would trip you out, man. It would trip you out, and she just don't give two fucks at all about nothing to nobody but her survival. And when she go about surviving, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming, man. It got, oh my God, man. It's a whole nother genre that she in.
She survived more than Beyonce, y'all.
Man, y'all ever seen the movie Psycho? That's how she is, straight psycho. Straight psycho. Then what is it? The movie with my boy Jack Nicholson.
The Shining.
The Shining. That's how she crazy like that nigga in The Shining, man. Like that. You know what I'm saying? But basically, she do hers in a different way though. How she go about doing people, she do it in a different way. And it tripped me out, but I didn't like her too much. I ain't like her too tough. But the way she tried to get what she get, it's kind of clever. It's slick. You'll think that she wouldn't be about that, but she all about that. Well, surviving though. That's her main thing, surviving and her own survival.
That part.
I'm flip-floppy on Josephine because some parts that I like about it and some parts I didn't like about her. You know, but I'm kind of iffy on it. But overall, she was a mellow. I don't. In a way, she was okay, but in a way, she's a bitch too. But what she go through in there to survive is it'll have your opinion on it, you know. Y'all make your own opinion about Josephine, but to me, she was a crazy bitch that I wouldn't trust with my 4-year-old daughter. Hell, I wouldn't even trust her with anybody, especially a white blonde. Don't have her around no white blondes, people.
Right, that part. With that being said, we get into Russell. What you think about Russell?
Russell, I like Russell, man. I like Russell. Russell was cool, you know, until he started doing the crazy stuff, man. That I feel that was doing something. He was doing some foul stuff. Russell doing some foul stuff, people in that show, and he lied to a whole bunch of people. He a compulsive liar. He got these people believing him for decades about stuff, and when it really wasn't. But Russell, I like Russell. He cool. Russell cool. But I ain't like the stuff that he was doing in it though. I ain't like that.
With that being said, we get into Madi.
Madi, she a kid. So, you know, she's alright. She just a kid that would just, you know, she's a kid. And she just, you know, want to do the right thing, want to be a kid. And she's smart too. She's a little smart. And Madi is the people, Quick Spot is the kind of the adopted daughter of Clarke. And Madi is she cool. I ain't got an issue with Madi. I really don't. I ain't like when she started turning to the dark side though. For some reason I just want to punch her in her nose. But I don't hit kids. I really don't. I'm just saying as a metaphor, you know. But Madi is cool. I like Madi. She's straight.
Gabriel.
Oh man, Gabriel. I like Gabriel. He all about doing the right thing too. He's smart as a mug, man. He is really smart. And I like the name Gabriel because that's the name of my son, Gabriel. And I like Gabriel, man. He cool. I ain't like the last little thing he did though. He got people caught up, but I ain't like that. But he cool. I like Gabriel.
Sheidheda,
man. Sheidheda is a slick motherfucker, boy. That nigga's slick. And he's smart. He calculating. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I really like that, man. I don't know what the man gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? And the dude can fight, boy. I thought, man, Shay was just like a, you know, like he was like a little pushover, man. I mean, not pushover, but he like, I ain't think he could throw them hands in, but Shay can throw them hands, man. Shay can throw them hands. He ain't no joke, boy. And he calculating, man. And his favorite thing doing that, he love to play chess. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't no joking. I like Shay.
That was literally his mindset.
That's his mindset. Chess. Everything he do is a chess game strategy. That's his thing to do. And he does it. And he does it so well.
So it really makes you wonder what would have happened if Sheidheda had led the 12 clans a lot longer than he did.
Mm-hmm.
What would have happened, and what will happen, or possibly happen now, because we don't even know. Emori.
I like Emori, man. She at first, you know, I ain't like her too much, but she turned her character developed really well in the show. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way they did it. You know what I'm saying? It added more to her story, so we can see her as a person instead of like something bad. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, I like Emori. Emori cool.
Jordan.
Jordan cool, man. You know, he just like his daddy in this show. And I like Jordan. Jordan, he kind of a little funny. He a little funny, man. He make me laugh a little bit. And he see the good in people too, you know. And,
Just like his daddy. No spoiler for if y'all ain't seen it.
Yeah.
Y'all just gonna have to learn yourself.
Yeah, I like Jordan. Jordan cool.
And last but not least, y'all, the last person who was on the last video, and who of course is on this one. She goes by many names, but we know her as Clarke Griffin.
Clarke Griffin, man. Clarke is dope. I like Clarke. I mean, Clarke can't do no wrong, man. I mean, it really can't. She like the, she is the 100. She got the respect of a whole lot of people now, man. You hear her name, but you know, you hear her name is half around, you know, everything gonna be alright. And she gonna solve the problem, this and that and the third. I mean, man, Clarke is that GOAT, man. Clarke is that GOAT, man. And they tell me out there, everybody want her, man. Like, everybody want her. I mean, like, it's amazing what she got. It like, I don't know what you call her superpower. What we call
what do the progressive people call these days? What don't they call it, like what, P power? I don't know.
P power. P power. But she's a good, I would say, people person, and she'll find the best situation out of the worst problem, and she'll try to solve all the problems herself. That's her power. She see the good in people, and she always do the right thing. And she's smart as hell. She's smart as hell.
Cause I broke the 100 down like this to my cousin, y'all. I broke it down to him like this. By the time it was gonna take him all the way up to season 6 to start walking. He was just being born, a baby, all that stuff, all the way up until season 6. Season 6 he started walking. By the time he got to the end of season 6, he was gonna be ready for school. Season 7 started. He in school now. He gonna go up a grade every episode. Right now he getting ready to hit 8th grade. By the end of the episode, he gonna be going to high school. So, and then from that point, by the time we get to the series finale, we gonna be full grown. You feel me? That where it at right there. That's where it at right there. So, and he know at this point now. Was I lying?
Nah, man. I hate the show though, people. Don't get twisted, y'all. I hate the show, straight up. And I love to hate it. Straight up.
And with that being said, that's where we at, y'all. So, once he see the episode that he got saved for the night, which of course premiered last week, he will be all caught up. And even then, he ain't gonna know what to do. Because I don't know what to expect. And so, with that being said, that of course is the end of this video. You rocking with your boy, of course, again, Slim Jim Gauntlet, aka the GOAT, King of America. Shout outs to Grand Hustle 1017 over here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, of course, you like this video, comment this video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. You feel me? That's what we gonna do here. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notification so you'll see every video that pops up. Meantime, between time, shout outs to everybody who is watching now for the premiere and for the future. We out here. One love.
Tell them don't waste my time. Tell them don't waste my time. Tell them don't waste my time.